All right, good evening. We're gonna do a end of day review for today, which is Friday, August 18, 2023. Let's look at the trade, the practice trade that we took today. So basically today, if we want to go long, then that's the day we need to go long. The whole week is down, so Friday is the day that if you want to go long. So before we jump in, so here's our observation for this week, which is that for 3 days consecutively, or 3 days on a row, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Actually, four days in a row. You have both, the 4-hour time frame. Both candles were out. Then the question we asked on Wednesday, which is Wednesday low, is week low? The answer is low, no. And then at the end of the week, not at the end, on Thursday, we say, it's Thursday, it's a reversal day, right? Is that fit in their profile? The answer is no. Then on Friday, we can see that the Tuesday high is week low. And then we need to add one more right here. We just find out today. Friday is the close. Yep, I will go to detail why we call daily close, because that's related to the power of tree, right? We have manipulation. I think manipulation, consideration, and then I think consideration, manipulation, and distribution or expansion right there. But it's related to, I think, high, low, open, and close. Because Friday is the close, so it's always have to move up. Right here, let's look right here. You have to move up. It's not gonna hold the low right there. That's how it works. Right. See, market gonna go long. Right, let's take a look at the screenshot we check at 9:30. So right here we see that the QQQ make a lower high, but the SPY make a high or low. No, I mean the QQ make a lower high, but the SPY make a lower low. Sorry, I think this a low or low, not a high or low. Make a lower low. So basically it take the south side liquidity. Okay, that's the diversion right there. That gave us a reason to go long, and we start see the setup form first, and we have a couple of entry. Right, let's look at what we are note right here. Right, okay, so we have auto block retest along setup. So sell side liquidity rated, right? Sell side rated right here, right? And you have buy side liquidity rated, and this is buy side liquidity rated right here. Normally we want the buy side liquidity will trap, but in this case it's rated. So we decide to go in, and let's see, the magic is happening right here, right? You see, so we need to take note of that, and when we enter, we need to say that, okay, let's try to go in here and see what's gonna happen. and our entry is 0935, and the target is on the bearish breaker for our time frame, which is right here. Let's open a 4-hour time frame to see what do we mean, right? So before we starting the trading day, okay, I think not 4 hour, I think it's a mistake and it should be 1 hour time frame. All right, before we start, we identify this bearish breaker. So we are anticipate that it will be make a retracement. Then what is the next closest, target, the liquidity that the algo gonna run, right? Then we identify right there. So that's the reason why we can go long right here in any right here. This is a target on 1 hour time frame right there. Okay, go back to our our right here. So that's our target is up around here. Okay, so we take that trade and then let's see what happened. You will see that right there. Okay, let's say we enter right here, right? Then we have to give a widen stop loss to be around here, right? Widen stop loss right there, which is 79. However, if you look back at the 1 hour time frame, you can see that we have a better right here. The better stop loss right here. I put a note right there on this order block. You see, it's bullish order block, and our stop loss is right there instead of a little bit down right there. We can put our stop loss right there. So basically, we can limit our stop loss right here. But for safe, it should be around under this swing low right there. Okay, let's see how much there is made different. So 79, right? If we put right here, then it's about 30 cents different right there. Okay, so let's say we'll stop right if we go in here. Then when it retests the second time, we still in the trade, just don't move it, right? So here's the decision we have to make, right? When it move up here, it take the buy sell liquidity here, then we have to make decision whether we're gonna stay in the trade or we're gonna take profit and get out. Well, normally our target is $1 move, then right there, it hit $1 move, we get out. We're good, right? That's our rule right now, just one trade a week and $1 move. However, if later on we become better, right? Become a better trader, and we expand our rule, we allow ourselves to take more trade, then you can yield the profit from that trade to enter the second right here or the right here. We did the third entry right here. It's retest exactly that's order block right there. And right here is the best entry because it's close. It's close to to the stop loss. So the best entry is the entry near to the stop loss. That's the logic right there. But the trick is that are you willing, are you have the gut or the mental toughness to buy in when it down close, right there. So right here, if we go to here, we can put stop right here, right, stop loss right there. If 45 cents, or you know, if we identify on a high time frame, then we can short. We can shorten our stop loss. I mean, a little bit right there. So basically, go down to about, let's say 15 cents, 14 cents right there. And then if you go into here, then our target gonna be this buy side liquidity, and it take it. It did happen right there. So we will get how much? Wow, we will get another $2. So it's 2 winning trade for us right there. If we see right there. But remember, we did saw the short setup also. You see auto block, boom, displacement value gap, retest, boom, go down. So now we can incorporate right here, incorporate the pattern. You see, normally the leg down, let it so-called play out, let it play it course out, right? And normally it gives you 2 legs down, and as soon as you see that 2 legs down, boom, and it make a high or low, then you know that the short setup already complete, and now the algo resets to go long. And you see how the algo resets to go long, it intermediately take all the buy side liquidity right there, take all the short out right there. That means it's willing to go down. I mean, it's willing to go up. The market structure or the shift is no longer become a so-called buy, the liquidity grab. So the grab buy side liquidity to go down. It don't. Yeah, and you can see that the pattern right here. If you train your eye, you can see this is a very classical so-called head and shoulder. You see 2 shoulder right there. You see the shoulder right there, and these 2 shoulder right there. Head, shoulder right there. Let's give a little bit annotation right here. You can see it, right? Hold on, where is my drawing? I don't see it. Let's try again. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we see the, let me draw this right here. Right? So basically we have the head and the shoulder right there. See that? That's a very strong signal for you to go bullish right there. Okay, if you look at the short setup, you also see the same pattern, right? You see head and shoulder right here. But that means this move already finished at this moment. Yep, so that's the classic pattern right there if you want to play with the pattern annotation. So we list a little bit, puzzle for us, right? We say, well, so right here it take the buy side liquidity. Why it not going down to check this buy side? In terms of liquidity, you think that it's gonna go and check this, but it have an order block right here. This one block. So that's it. The signature that the algo leave right there. It will not go past that. It only retest and then boom. it's gonna go long. So if we see this pattern in the future, we will go long. We see an auto block and the move up take by sell liquidity, right? Signal to us that it's gonna go market structure shift and go back, the pullback, two-leg pullback right here. They call two-leg pullback, a beautiful two-leg pullback, and it retest exactly auto block right there. Then we can either go in right here, or we could still have a chance to go in when it go down and retest the second auto block with the fair value gap right there. I mean, a solid setup right there. Beautiful pattern right there. Let's see what else we observe today. Yeah, so we say the second entry is 1003, right? Yes. And the third entry is 1017. Yeah, 1017. So basically, if we move, I think during the practice we say, okay, we're going to move our stop loss. If we move our stop loss, then we get hit when the last leg is finished, the last leg down, then it will hit our stop loss right there. So however, if we wait, we will enter at 17 right there. And also we do have from 1015, give another confluence right there why we need to wait going at 1017, because just 2 minutes before that on 1015 we see a diversion right there. So basically the QQ make a lower low, but the SPY make a high low. I think we got it right this time. The previous screenshot we get it wrong right here, but this time we got it right. It made a high low, one low low. So it's a perfect, setup for it to go long right there. Then we see another phenomenon, which is right here. Right, we see you see this open at 9 o'clock, and this is open at 9:30. So this whole area right here will be our perfect entry right there. Just put our entry there and our stop loss just below the 9:30 open. That can be another level for us for entry, pattern, entry location for it right there. Yeah, we just talking about the best stop loss is on 1 hour time frame, which is this level right there, right here. We showed it before, right? And the target is hit at 11. Here, the target his is 11:05. Right here, which is right here. You see right there, which is the bearish breaker, so we can get out and we get a handsome profit, $2.11 right there, right? And we also put the denotation, I mentioned before, the idea of Friday is the close for the week, so it will retrace back from away. It's going to trade back away from the low of the week. So that's give us a good reason to go long right there. Yeah. However, if we let the trade run, I think around 11, yeah, until the noon time, around 2. If you let it run, you will gain another $1. yeah, roughly $1. So you have, basically, you basically gonna have $3 right there. We can say target, second target, right? Second hit at, let's say 12, and that will be around $3 move right there. It's a good risk reward ratio, right? What the risk reward ratio, like I say, if we go in right here, perfect. You have very low risk right here. You risk only 14 cents. But if you decide to go here, it's a very safe right there. After you see the pattern, head and shoulder right there. And also you see the two leg down for the short setup, then it complete the down move, and it's gonna reverse to go back. This is a signal to let know that take the buy side liquidity right there. Then if we go right here, right, how much we reach? If we go right here, I think we're about 40 cents. And we got $3. So let's conservatively, let's say we do 40 cents and we gain what? Let's say we went $2.40. How about that? $2.40, right? Which is very good, right? Which is 1 to 6 risk reward ratio right there. We reach 1 and we gain 6. That's that wonderful trade on Friday right there. But if we are, experienced and we well versed, we take 2 trades. We take this first long trade, we win up, we gain about $1, and then boom, we go back, retest. We take another one, we gain another, roughly $3. So we got $4, 4 hours right there. Beautiful right there. All right, let's clear out everything for this week. And yeah, let's look at the DR model on the 5-minute time frame to see how the DR is played out today. Right. Look at that. Ooh. You see the DR right here, model right here, and then right here it retests and boom, it go up and retest one more time, and then it reached one standard deviation right there. So the DR is working today. Work perfect, but it's very hard to enter them, right? If you had to catch the right moment, otherwise it stops you out, right? So if let's say you go in right here, you have to keep your stop loss, don't move, because it can retest, and then you can get your one standard deviation move right there for the DR. Okay, let's clear out everything. We still have 7 minutes to clear out everything to see how the market move, for this week. Okay, let's clear out everything. Boom. So let's look at the look at the weekly cake right here. Let's do like this. And then let's do with 1 hour time frame. I think we do have 1 hour frame. Where do my 1 hour time frame? Okay, right here. And let me turn off all the purple. Okay, so now we have a clear picture, right? It starts from Monday. So Monday it will be the high of the week right there. You see it open right here, right? And then it create a high, and then boom, 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 go all the way low here, and then it open. It close. I mean, all the way for the low, and then it's close at this level. So if we are what? If we are understand this mechanic, this pattern, then we can take advantage of Friday, which is what? The move up to close. After it make a low, it's gonna move up to closes. So we take advantage of the move up right here to go long right there. Right, look at the weekly candle right there. You have see, right? You have it open right here, and it go to the high, and boom, all the way to the low, which is late Thursday and early Friday. See that? Yeah, late Thursday and Friday. That's the low, and then it's boom, go back low higher than the low right there. So that's the go right there. So that's the technique, the pattern that we can take advantage, because the whole week is down. That's the setup that we need to. Tomorrow I will study a whole day to make sure that we got the pattern. Next time we show up, we will take advantage of the pattern, and we're gonna have a beautiful winning trade on Friday. Go long to take advantage of the high, low, open and close pattern, which is a power up trade right there. Right, manipulation, and then boom. I think what else we see? What else we need to? Oh yeah, we need to look. Another thing we need to build in is so-called the weekly profile Tuesday, right? Tuesday right here. It starts on Tuesday high. It's the high of the week. We have to see how that pattern show up right here, and then go up and then go down. So we have to somehow build that pattern into our database, so we can know how to trade when we see the setup that Tuesday high is the high of the week. That's the thing we need to do more research and more backtest on this. And like I said earlier, the trade, when you play the trade, we need to pay attention to the environment. If the environment change, right, let's you see that the whole week is down like that, so that means every time the retracement is forced to short them, don't go long, short them, give us more probability, more reliable. If we go long, we will get stop out and get frustrated. So you have to make sure that we are what environment that we operate. environment in the sense that what trend is the market in trend or in range or in consolidation. If it trend, then it trend down, then we short every time it go up. Vice versa, if it trend up, then we buy every pullback, right? Just that's an idea right there. What else we need to cover? I think that's it for today and for this week, and look forward to next week. We will have another wonderful week for August, and we close this August, right? Next week will be right here, right? Next week, no, not yet. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So August we have 5 trading week. Wonderful. I have more opportunity to trade. All right, that's it for now. Thank you. Have a good night and happy trading. Bye.